my channel, She Can Cook. Today we're going to be doing some easy quarantine snacks because I know everyone's at home, they're probably watching a lot of Netflix shows, probably binge watching, a lot of movies, things like that. So I thought we could do some really easy, really quick snacks anyone can try. What we're going to be doing, some nachos both ways, savory and sweet, and we're going to be doing some tortilla pockets. I'm going to call them tortilla pockets, but I don't actually know a name for it. They're pockets made with tortillas, so tortilla pockets. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so all we're going to need to start off with is just some plain tortilla wraps. It doesn't matter if they're mini, I've got mini ones, but that's because that's all I could find, or normal, but just plain white tortilla wraps. And what we're going to do is, oh, I nearly forgot. Actually, I can't really bake without music or cook without music, so a little music. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a few of these. Let's say we take 3. I'm just going to cut it up. Okay, so we're just going to cut it in half. We're going to separate that, and we're just going to make the nachos. We're going to make the shape of the nachos. So, I mean, this isn't going to come out perfect. It doesn't need to. You're going to see that my shapes are not symmetrical. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to cut up the shape of the nachos. You can see that these are not the same at all. That doesn't make a difference. I'm just going to put that aside. We're going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to cut it again. So now all we're going to do is fry it, and it's as quick as that. Let's go. So now all we're going to do is we're going to get our pan, or pot should I say, and we're going to fill it to about 1 inch of oil, 1 inch high. And then we're going to simply just take some tortilla chips and go in. So we're going to put them in. Simple as this. They're only going to take maybe 10 seconds each side. We're going to have our oil medium high. And we're just going to leave them for a few seconds. Check one. No. And we're going to turn it over. Now what we want is this nice golden brown colour that we're getting. Yep, got that nice golden brown colour. We're just going to shake off a bit of the excess oil. And I've got a bowl here ready with some kitchen towel just to absorb some of the excess oil. Okay, so now as you can see, we've finished frying them and I've got it here. It's all ready. So we're going to separate this into 2 and we're going to season them up, savoury and sweet. So I'm just going to take some of this, just take about half the batch. I'm going to put it in one bowl. I've got 2 bowls here ready. I'm just going to separate them out. That's about even, it's fine. I'm going to put this aside. And I'm going to season it. Now, for the sweet ones, all we're going to do is we're just going to get some sugar and cinnamon. So I've just mixed some sugar and cinnamon in here. And we're just going to shake a bit on top. This is a preference thing of how sweet you like things. I have a bit of a sweet tooth. I'm just going to go in with a bit. Just going to give it a bit of a shake. And because it's quite hot from the oil still, the sugar, you'll see some residual sugar at the bottom of the bowl. That's fine, because it's going to stick to the actual tortilla chips. And that's done. That one's ready. For the savoury ones, we've got some garlic granules. I'm just going to shake a little bit on top. It's up to you. You can just go in with salt if you want. Absolutely fine. Sometimes I'm a bit extra. A little bit of onion granules. Give it a bit of extra zap. And finally, I'm a bit obsessed with this. This is called Aromat, and it's an all-purpose seasoning. So I kind of use it on everything. I'm just going to go in with a bit of this, and it's salty. It's very salty, so you don't need salt if you use this. Again, let's see. It's going to go mad. And yeah, and there we have it. So simple, sweet, and savoury. Next, put these aside, and we're going to make the tortilla pockets. Let's go. For the tortilla pockets, all we're going to need is our plain tortillas again. I've cut them in halves already. I'm just going to go in with a half. In order to stick them, we're going to need a kind of like a paste, and this is just made with part flour and water, and it's kind of, I don't know if you can see, it's quite thick, but thin enough to spread. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to make these into triangles. So we're going to fold it over into the middle. I'm going to get a bit of this glue, and I'm going to paste one whole half, not half actually, it would be a third, with a bit of this glue. I'm going to put that down there, and then we're going to fold it over. So now fold it over, we've got our triangle. And you can see it's stuck. Completely stuck? Okay, now for the sweet ones, what we're going to fill it with is, you can fill it with anything, some Nutella, some jam, Biscoff, and you'll get to learn more about Biscoff because I'm obsessed with Biscoff. But yeah, so I'm going to fill it with some chocolate and some marshmallows. So kind of like almost like a s'mores one. And then all we're going to do is we're going to get a bit of our glue again, and we're going to stick it down on one half, some of this glue, just so that we can close it. And there we go, done. You can see that it's closed. And we're going to put this aside. That's for our sweet one. Now for our savoury one, what I'm going to use is I'm going to use some cheese. There's no measurements here, but don't worry, everything I do, I'm going to put all the ingredients of everything in the description. So we're going to go with some cheese. This is optional, but I'm going to go with some chilli, just because I like things a bit spicy. And just going to get a bit of any kind of cream cheese. So I'm using a protein cheese because it's very low fat. But I mean, this isn't even low fat what I'm making, but it's kind of what I had. But you can use any kind of Philadelphia, any cream cheese. I'm just going to get a really heaped tablespoon and go in with that. I'm just going to mix this all together to make our filling for our savoury ones. Okay, so now we've finished mixing this together. This is for our savoury ones. This is just cheese, chilli, and some cream cheese, and that's it. I'm going to get a bit of this filling. I'm going to fill it inside. This needs to be a lot. Okay, again, I'm going to close this now with a bit of this glue on the side. And that's it. So now we've got our sweet and our savoury. So we're just going to make a few more of these and we're going to fry it. So now all we're going to do is we're going to use the same exact oil that we used for the nachos, and we're going to fry our tortilla pockets. So we're going to go in with, let's say, 3 at a time. And we're just going to leave them there. We're going to leave them on maybe for 30 seconds to a minute on each side, depending on how hot your oil is. And then we're going to flip it. Okay guys, we can see that it's a nice golden brown colour, so that means it's done. So I've got my bowls ready, the same bowls from earlier, because I'm going to coat them in sugar for the sweet ones, and again with the salt for the savoury. Okay, so now we have them all fried up, and we're going to do the same thing that we did with the nachos. For the sweet ones, we're going to go in with a bit of cinnamon and sugar. I'm just going to put that in. Again, that's a preference thing, how much you want to put. I'm just going to give this a bit of a shake around, so it's just got a bit of a coating. And that's done. And for the salt, the savoury ones, we're going to go in with a bit of Aromat again. Again, you can just use salt if you don't have this, but I love this. So I'm going to go with a bit of Aromat, a little bit of onion granules, just a top, and a tiny top of garlic granules. And as you can see, I said this before, but I don't measure things. It's completely preference. I'm going to give this a bit of a shake around. And there you have it. Sweet and savoury. Well, actually, sweet and savoury. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I have my snaggy snack, I like to have a dip. So, for the sweet ones, what we're going to do is we're going to have a nice chocolate dip. You can use Nutella, or you can use Biscoff. Biscoff video coming soon, because I told you that I love Biscoff. But for now, I haven't got Nutella, well actually I have got Biscoff, but we're going to use our chocolate. So we're just going to get some chocolate pieces, and we're going to put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds to a minute, depending on your microwave. And that's going to give us a nice chocolate dip. Now, for the savoury, we're going to make an easy salsa. So I've got 3 tomatoes, some coriander, onion, and some chillies. And I told you I'm going to put all the ingredients in the description below. And I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lemon as well. We're going to chop all of this into the blender and we're good to go. So we're all done. So we've got our salsa and we've got our chocolate sauce and we're ready for the most important thing, to taste it. Okay, so this one is our savoury. So we're just going to go in with a bit of this salsa dip. Not just a little jokey joke. And we can see this is a savoury one. That's really nice. We've got our nachos again. And you can hear the crunch. That's really nice. I'm just going to add that to the side. And then let's taste one of our sweet ones. So let's go in with a sweet pocket. We'll dip a bit of chocolate. Okay. You can see the marshmallow and chocolate. So good. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you like it, and turn on your post notifications so that you can know when more good videos are released, and we are going to be releasing more and more and more. And please leave comments below on what you'd like to see in the next videos to come. Also, a lot of people have actually made my chocolate chips cookies from the last video, which if you haven't seen, go check it out. And they've sent me pictures and they look amazing. So if you actually do try what we've done today, please send it over, send it through my social media accounts. I'll have it all linked below. And also, if you like the music that's been playing in the video today, it's by an artist called LDN. He's amazing and I'm going to have all of his music linked below. See you in the next video. Thanks, guys.